Insecurity is a very difficult thing to deal with, and I have made numerous videos discussing its difficulty, discussing how it provokes self-bullying a lot of the time, but I'd also like to explain to you another aspect of insecurity. I do think that insecurity in an ideal situation exists to help provoke us to grow, to help tell us that, we can always do better, that we can always get beyond certain difficult obstacles. But sometimes that insecurity spirals out of control and it ends up causing us to self-bully, or we're thrown into depression, or both. And we've gotten into this very unfortunate habit in today's society where a lot of people shame people for expressing their insecurities. This happens a lot with men, and I could make an entire video series about this, but just because I'm a male does not mean that I do not have insecurities, and it does not mean that I do not want to express them either. It's very easy to tell a man that they are overreacting to something because most people are used to them being like, I am man, hear me roar, do not hear me express myself, do not see me cry, because that would be unthinkable and unmasculine and everything contrary to what a man stands for. And in my opinion, I'm like, repress my emotions and feel angry all the time and frustrated because I can't express them, or simply express them, come to terms with the difficult things that I have going on, and get past them and grow stronger because of it. There's a two-way street here, and a lot of people still pander to that archaic stereotype that men should be unfeeling and uninsecure, and I think it's wrong for people to shame people. This isn't just limited to men either, keep in mind, but I think it is very unfair of people to shame others for expressing their insecurities, when all they are looking for is some level of understanding, some level of listening, and some level of resolution when it comes to those insecurities. It's especially difficult when you are that type of person who is always encouraging everyone else, and I fall into that category, and most people label you as being super strong because you never are sad or at any given point, but when you do find yourself sad and you do express your insecurity, people are just like, oh my god, what is wrong with you? You are not normal, you are not Donny anymore, what the hell is wrong with you? And that kind of triggers my insecurity and telling me that, oh my gosh, I should feel insecure about even being insecure in the first place. And we've gotten into that habit where we feel like it's okay to make people feel insecure for being insecure. Oh, you're better than that. You can get through that. Why are you letting this bother you? And sometimes you have to let things bother you so you can get through that difficulty. Don't get me wrong, I am all for working yourself through difficult situations. I am all for positive affirmation, but sometimes positive affirmation doesn't always work. Sometimes you have to let yourself be insecure in order to conquer that insecurity. Because in allowing that insecurity to happen, you are facing it, you are addressing it, and you are finding a way to overcome it. Because by finding that source, that's how you can find a solution. So to people out there who shame other people for being insecure, don't do that. Because those are probably the people who help encourage you when you are feeling insecure. The least a person can do is reciprocate that sense of encouragement, that sense of you can get through this kind of thing. For those of you who like watching my videos, please comment, rate, and subscribe to my channel. If you would like, watch one of my latest videos titled It Happens to Men Too, where I discuss my own story of survival when it comes to sexual assault, and I'm trying to spread awareness regarding this subject. And I just wanted to thank you guys for always encouraging me to express myself, and always encouraging me to breach these boundaries that a lot of people in society tend to place on gay people, or on men, or a variety of any other social group that may be oppressed or invalidated in some way. So, thank you so much.